somewhat haggard. What the hell is this?
Guys, I am in a ginger forest right now. Shh. Oh, I spotted something. Oh my God, is it? Oh, it is. I can't believe this. Look at that, guys. It's a wounded Pro R in the wild and a wild ginger. Oh my God. Oh. Hey, Jesse.
It's definitely not wild that it's broke.
No surprise. Yeah.
What's going on here?
Yeah, so if you saw the last video, you kind of know what's going on.
Up front, but what about back here?
Yeah, wow, why is that taken apart? Oh, my Lanta? Wow. Well, Jesse, it's a big day for you today. You will no longer have ECC A-arms, will you?
No.
What'd you do?
I upgraded. I tremendously upgraded. So we're throwing all Harris Metal Worx fab stuff on this, a full suspension kit on it. So he has a complete toe link delete trailing arm, which I'll be running. And then his high clearance radius rods I'll be running. And then his shock fork delete A-arms, I'll be running those as well. So I think we got a little preview of some stuff. I got some stuff over there. It's a lot of metal. It's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
So these are the A-arms. Bam!
Look at that.
Literally like 40 pounds a piece.
Yeah.
They're ginormous. Once we go to install these, we'll compare these. I know there's been a lot of people thinking it's like an ECC repop. It is not. I did drive down all the way down to Kentucky to pick these up because it's probably the same cost in fuel as it would be shipping, but also wanted to meet the guy, check everything out, make sure it's legit. And the dude's legit. His products are legit. His shop's legit. So that's
Yeah, we'll have a link below.
Yeah, check stuff out. Like, I know there's different options. So, and this is his pull plate radius rods.
Yeah.
Straight beef.
Everything's real nice machining.
Yeah, legit. So yeah, he machines it all. It's all in house. I was at work. I let this guy try to help me press the stuff out to get it powder coated, and he completely destroyed a uniball. Howie. What the hell? And he ended up overnighting me one. It's like they didn't even charge him. I told him to send me the invoice, and he didn't. So that's cool.
Oh, I like that.
Oh yeah, here's the uppers. So they're all gusseted. I think it's 0.188 wall.
So like 3/16.
Like it's thick. This is heavy shit. So this will maintain an upper ball joint. I was debating because you can just put a hind joint and then put the upper pin in here. I was really debating on just doing that. But honestly, with the type of riding I do, I don't think that those ball joint delete kits, like the unipins and stuff, are worth it. I know the ECC garbage, but also my tie rods that had like hind joints, dude, they are shot. It's all that stuff was installed not even a year ago, and it's just everything's just dirty, grimy, nasty. It's all just everything's wallered out and loose. So I think maintaining a sealed ball joint on both ends. I'm going back to the OEM outers. Everything will be OEM and sealed. So I think that's going to be the go-to.
Well, you're probably going to run upgraded stuff, but it's OEM style.
Yeah, OEM style. When I'm saying like a sealed boot,
yeah.
You're able to keep grease in there.
Yeah. Well, I want people to not think that you're putting like an OEM with a snap ring in it.
No.
Well, I mean, you might be today, but...
Yeah, so also these all maintain OEM bushings.
Yeah, which is what we're...
Legit.
We're waiting to do the comparison to ECC, but that was a huge thing that we saw is he has some sort of Temu bullshit in there that just doesn't exist. So
yeah.
retaining the factory style is awesome.
I was going to go ahead and upgrade all my bushings in this because these are out of my OEM. It's been sitting for like a year, and I mean they could use replaced. I was about to buy some, and then I went to this off-road expo in Ohio, and I saw Flex Rock there, and they got this new ceramic bushing, like the whole that pin that goes in between.
Yeah, I think it's called their Armor X. I think is what it's called.
But that comes with the new caps. It comes with their UHMW bushings themselves. But the ceramic coating on the sleeve in between. Oh my god! So
yeah,
instead of wasting my money now, I'm gonna wait for them to come out. I know they're doing R&D on the Pro R stuff. They have them out for other machines. So once those come out, I'm getting them for this. So I'm just gonna run the OEM junk ones for now.
Yeah, and it's normal Jesse things. He doesn't have his final upper ball joint yet. So right, you're just throwing stock ones in for right now.
Yeah. So that's what I was debating on. Taking the Heim out of the ECC and throwing it in here with the upper pins because they're just a lot easier. And I think that's why people go to them. It's just easy. It's convenience.
Yeah.
And then I realized how wore out and waffed out the Heims are. Granted, he probably used some China Heim anyway. As you can tell by these Uniballs, they got these little dust cap deals. It's not just they're high quality. It's not something you just buy off Amazon.
Right.
So. That's probably just Amazon junk, but it's all wobbed out, so I'm just gonna get back to ball joints.
But we're gonna start in the ass end, so trailing arms. Got to show those.
Things are heavy. These bad boys have been sitting on the casting couch.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
They are massive.
Yeah, everything about them. Also, one of the huge things I absolutely love about these is how it came with all the brake line tabs. So the guys at work did not remove these when they
see that.
them. Is what it is. We'll make it work. I still appreciate it for power coding for me because these things are freaking heavy.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah,
Jesse's sweating.
2.5 inch or something.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, if you're gonna buy a trailing arm and you want to delete the toe link completely, this is your freaking best bet.
Yeah.
And I guess it's one of your most budget friendly bets for the bulk or the delete on the thing. What do they call that? The toe adjustment.
Toe link.
Yeah. So it completely deletes the toe link. So
yeah, nothing.
I know there's a bunch of ORB fanboys out there. I'm pretty sure these are cheaper. And ORB maintains your toe link.
The whole toe link.
The whole toe link.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So definitely all quality.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my god, that's freaking ginormous.
Yeah.
I mean, just for a sway bar mount.
I know. Yeah, it's not. He didn't use thinner steel.
And he welds all these. He didn't hire a bunch of freaking high school kids to come weld for him.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he didn't. He didn't do the ECC method and run down to the Dollar General and borrow some employees to weld his shit.
Yeah.
This is the dollar store. How good can it be?
All right, Jesse, what are you doing there?
Putting the Heims in everything. So he recommends everything. Everything he builds is kind of the same to where you put it all the way in, you back out 2.5 to 3 turns.
Makes it very simple.
Yeah.
That's A-arms too?
Yep. A-arms. What's the other ones they make? Race rods.
Yeah.
All of them. Yep. No.
Yep. Hey, don't lose those.
Don't lose your nut.
Yeah. You can bust it, but don't lose it. Look at that. His Bob Cycles shirt is getting stretched out in the shoulders from holding this thing up.
Yeah.
He's got that big old ginger pump right now.
Justin, if you're watching this, I need to upgrade one, dude.
Yeah, Justin, what the hell? The powder's so fresh compared to your kickers. Just look at the contrast. See, guys, this is seen some shit. This is about
Going
to see some shit. That's the difference. That there is science. Last video was math. This is science.
Damn, dude, I guess I could use some brake pads.
Oh my God, Jesse. Hold on. Go tilt it back again.
What?
I want them to be able to see. Look at that I'm pretty sure that's worse than Steph's.
No wonder. It's been stopping still.
That's, yeah. I would put brake pads on there.
Is this the wrong side?
Look at the Ginger carrying the 500 pounds of steel.
What it feels like.
Flying right together. Boom. It goes together a lot better when it's the right one.
So note to self, install this on the floor.
Yes.
Or on a bench or whatever.
So yeah, where your toe link would be, the kit comes with a little bushing, like a couple shims, so you can basically set your alignment and then it's just fixed because it just gets bolted then.
Aggressive.
This aggression will not stand, man.
Yeah, that thing will rip your tits right off.
Woo! Baby, baby.
That Milwaukee's just trying to jump out of your fucking hands. It ain't no Ryobi, but it's all right. We are on to radius rods, and as Jesse just put, the pull everybody else besides himself out plate, which is right there. And she's a beaut. So get this stuff on, and the ass end's done.
I think we ain't done yet.
Well, done for today. He did throw a new wheel bearing on, as you can see here, because that's the one that was dragging on the ground. I'll try to insert the picture again. This side's not going to have brakes to start out with, for obvious reasons. Oh, oh. I feel like I have to film this, unless you can beat me. You're lucky. You're lucky.
You got bad luck.
Scratched it.
Son of a bitch. Looking real good.
Oh my goodness.
Installation has been a breeze too. He's also replacing his 370s, the 37s. He got some 37-inch MRT X-Rock DD Slick Rock edition. So these are the
37, 11, 15. See how fat these bad boys
Yeah,
are?
they're-
Oh my god.
they're juicy units.
Ultra sticky.
Yeah, they're super sticky ones, and he's gonna give them a whirl. Right now they're measuring smaller.
Yeah. They are measuring a little bit smaller, but I did talk to Billy. He says these tires do measure a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
I've yet to really find a tire that does measure true to 37. I mean, it was the same thing with rock scrapers, old bores.
Yeah.
37s only measure 35.
This adds to the collection of MRT tires that you're seeing on the channel. And this is what Jesse will just be running as his
full on
primary
MRT.
tire.
So I got these MRT, I got the Whiskey Runner MRTs, which I've been testing out. Been to Windrock twice, Stony Lonesome once. So I have 3 trips on them, and they do awesome.
Yeah.
And that's with a bad diff.
Just like that, the ass end's done-ish. Still got to run the brake lines. Probably going to have to mess with the alignment, right? Maybe.
Maybe.
Um,
See once it all levels down.
yeah, and
Levels
then
out.
he still has some repairs to make from the incident on this side. But we wanted to get it set down so we could show you guys. This is looking badass. So Jesse's also going to be making a new rear bumper.
So it would have been a crime to not install this. Right?
And I said the same thing. Like, that has to go on.
mention,
He bent the shit out of this.
yeah, that was from the original. I don't know when this happened. I have no idea.
One of the rolls.
Maybe that, backing into trees. I mean, there could be numerous things.
Yeah.
I back into a lot of shit. So with that, I'm just going to make my own bumper, like just a quick one.
Yeah. And
Eventually, this machine's going to be a full plastic delete on the rear side. So it ain't going to be nothing crazy. It'll be just a simple tie-in right here. And
just something on the frame.
Just something to protect a little bit of to look cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, it ain't protecting, so I don't give a shit about any of this, but...
Alright, we did a few things like getting the shocks in and all that. And it's time to do the front. And as we do the front, we're going to show you some of the differences here between ECC and the Harris Metal Worx. So that's your ECC lower.
You can see basically everything red is rubbed also. I think, was that where my tie rod would rub?
Yeah, that's tie rod. All down the
Axles.
center, axle. You can even see up by the bushing, axle.
The hub.
Yeah, the
See,
hub
it's
hits
rusty.
right there.
It's just shit design.
Yeah.
Fake, I don't know what kind of bushings these are.
Yeah, it's most companies are decent human beings, and they put the factory style because that's easy to get.
Yeah.
This
Not to
is
mention-
special, and
How thick that is.
no one knows what this is. Yeah, look at that sheet metal versus
Not to mention how
beef.
heavy these are. These are way heavier than this. Like, I wish I had a scale out here, for example, because that one's heavy. And these aren't. These aren't that heavy.
Yeah.
You know. And like I said, these maintain stock bushings and ball joints. I've had a handful of people reach out to me asking me about these. I'm like, I don't know, I haven't installed them, so we're gonna see. Or I haven't ran them, you know, because the company like ECC has f***ed over a lot of people.
Big time.
So then people are more hesitant, and they're like, well, you know, everybody knows CA Tech's a good company, so they always go with them. Well, there's other options out there, and they're, I guess, essentially, these are cheaper, I believe. It's a cheaper setup, but not cheaply made, if that makes sense. Another thing I do like, so, right here. So I'll talk about axle rubbage.
Yep.
So these are actually from CA Tech. So ECC bought these from CA Tech. When I acquired these A-arms, I didn't have these. I bought them. So this is CA Tech's design. It goes in here like this. The one thing I do like about this, guys, is he makes and machines all his own. He has his own that he makes and machines. He does not buy anything. He makes it all, but it gives you more axle space. So I don't have CA Tech. I don't know if you actually really completely need it, but I know CA Tech's obviously probably the same as this. So
Yeah.
I like the fact that it has more axle space.
And if you're watching this and you're kind of newer and you don't know, that this is a shock fork delete kit.
Yeah.
So if you have a factory machine, you want to grab yours so we could show them, like what their machine. See the shock forks?
No.
Right there.
Oh, right here.
So if you have a stock machine and you're doing this, this is what the end of your shock will look like.
Turbo R, Pro R.
Yeah.
So that's basically the biggest thing, is that's how much more clearance you're going to get.
So this is, yeah, his old one. We already have the new ones on there.
Yeah, I installed them yesterday. He sends you the little aluminum vise jaw things. Sorry, I just installed those because you guys don't need to see that. It comes with bushings, everything, and it come ready to go.
All right, it's time. We're gonna slap it on the Pro R. It's a nice little slapper. Yep.
Dude, look at that.
Oh wow, slides right in, huh?
Isn't that f***ing crazy?
Yeah. So
I need bolts.
where are they?
They're right here.
So for context, guys, the reason we're showing you him slide that, showing you how easy he was able to slide that in
Because
is,
if you go back to the ECC
yeah, if you
video,
watch the ECC video,
hours.
and it was a lot of pounding on the A-arm to get it in the tabs with a sledgehammer.
So part of the brace actually holds on your A-arm, and everything's loose here still. So I have to basically make sure everything's lined up to get the bolt through there. And then once that bolts through on both sides, everything will get tightened on the brace. So that's completely different.
Oh, Daddy. If you guys are here because you're new to the channel, you guys need to know that Ginger Jesse uses anything as a hammer.
Besides the hammer.
Besides a hammer, yeah.
Just kidding.
And it's only because he can't find the hammer.
If you look around, probably one on every corner of the shop, and 3 of them in my toolbox.
And if you look around, anything has been a hammer.
Yes.
I saw a jack handle as a hammer today.
Probably should put this motherfucker in first.
Yeah. All right, new approach to deal with the weight. Floor jack.
Just kidding.
Okay. Well.
Let's do it again, only better this time.
You just aligned the shit out of that. That's red magic right there. Sliver.
Yep.
Do you want me to suck it out for you? Ew, that's gross! This is about as far as we can go today. This one side, and it's not because of the previous video with the diff. There was a, let's call it, a
mess up.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. A carrier mishap, and the carrier in this case was Jesse. I think he had mentioned that 2 sets were purchased, and him and Aaron drove down to Harris Metal Worx, check out the facility, pick the parts up, then they came back to Jesse's house with 2 full sets for Pro R's in the back of the truck.
Kentucky and back. It was around midnight when we got back to my house.
Yeah, and Aaron took his parts, went his separate way. Jesse's parts were here, and then, they both started doing powder and their builds, and, we're working on putting this together today, right? Well, there's an issue on this side. Let me show you. His other upper
looks just like that upper.
Is also for the driver's side.
So then you come around here. I'm like, huh.
Yeah, and this is not Harris's fault. This is
my fault.
Aaron's
fault. It's Aaron's fault.
Yeah, it's Aaron's fault. And you can maybe argue little Jesse's too, but
no, it's Aaron's fault.
But we're putting this all on Aaron because he's not in the room to say it's not his fault. But basically, Aaron has 2 passenger sides and Jesse has 2 driver sides for the upper. That's the same reason there's no emblem on this lower yet, because he has
2
that
driver side emblems or
passenger
side emblems.
So they had a bit of an issue sorting their parts out, and here we are. So with that being said, Jesse has stuff to do today because this is it's Easter, and I got to go home. So he is going to have to finish this video out for you guys. So you'll see a mostly finished product by the end. I don't know if he'll have the diff and all that done, but
hopefully.
At the very least, he will be able to show you guys with the whole new suspension, the new tires, and be able to at least drive it outside in 2-wheel drive and show you guys what it's going to look like. But as you can see, you saw on the rear, the front, you can see where this is going. It's going to look freaking awesome. And the installation on this is a breeze compared to ECC.
The only thing is I advise having a strong friend to help you.
Yeah.
And a jack.
Yeah. You're going to need help. And it's
Dude.
just because they're so heavy. you
Dude,
can't
these
manhandle
things are-
these.
Yeah, the tops went in easy. I did ass backwards too. So
Yeah.
I'd install the lowers, put the lower knuckle on, kind of let it hang on the ground, and then put your upper on. Guess what? I'm gonna do that on that side.
You smart. You very smart.
All Aaron's parts are at powder coat right now, so we have to coordinate a swap of parts.
And he lives how many hours away?
It's like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
So.
It's not a quick fix,
No,
unfortunately.
No, sadly, is what it is. If it was quick, we'd be fixing it today, but
Yeah.
is what it is.
Just like the last video when I said, you know, I like to show all the real stuff. Here's another example. Shit happens.
Yep.
And just got to roll with the punches here. It'll get done, and it's gonna be sweet.
One eternity later.
All right, well, here's a little update. Jeremy left. It's been like a week and some time. There's a diff. That's not my diff because, well, I guess it's my diff now. I sourced one on eBay because all the bearing seals, everything from Polaris were out of stock. It's probably a good thing because there's like $400 freaking dollars for just bearings and seals from Polaris. So I went on the interwebs, cross-referenced everything over from the size of the bearings that they said, blah, blah, blah. Ordered them all. They said they weren't going to be here in time. They're here in time. As in time. Today is Wednesday. I'm leaving tomorrow morning for Pikes. So this has to get together. Still kind of loose. We got that. I'm going to take that back off to throw some axles back in it. The diff's just sitting in there. It ain't even bolted, nothing. So basically, I'll catch back up when this whole freaking thing is ready to go, which will be today, and ready on the trailer, loaded up, and being all pretty with everything. I got my garage helper too. All right, Cooper? Say hi. Say like and subscribe. Oh, really? You're being shy now? Only time this kid's ever been shy. Say like and subscribe. Okay, you heard it. You heard it from the man.
One pair of pants later.
All right, guys. Not my garage no more. She's done, so let's go over everything. Yeah, you like my glasses. I know you do. So, like I said, we're back. We're done. We're at Pikes. We're in Missouri for the first time ever. I got the machine done. I'm sorry, Clay. You make an amazing kit, but they have really awesome hardware and everything that goes with attaching your brake lines. I sent them to the powder coater, and they had all that stuff on, and it didn't get removed, so it all got roasted. So I got zip lines holding my brake line on, typical Haggard fashion. So, gosh, this thing is looking good, though. So let's go. Let's do a little overview of it. All right, there's those freaking beefy dogs up front. Already, she's sitting pretty. She steers amazing, amazing. Granted, I do have a new rack and pinion. So the full kit comes with that. We got those big beefy dogs. We got all the beef right there. Bam. Bam. Also, I got like 8.5 minutes and I threw this back bumper together. I don't love it. Sticks out a little bit far, but it's something to tie it all in to make it look all right. Is what I mean, literally, like, I half welded it. I didn't have time.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you.
Oh, hey guys. We gotta finish out this video. Now, we can't just do the Ginger Jesse suspension with the Harris Metal Worx stuff and not just like, hey, there, it's good and it's in his garage. He's got to get out there. He's got to run it a little bit, you know? That's how you got to do it. So this is currently at Pikes Off-Road, and he ran it a little bit. So let's take a look. I think this means he likes it.
Don't be jelly.
Not to me right now, dude. It just drives so much better. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It is, and it's heavy. I mean, Jeremy really checked it out, I think.
At this point, they would have already just watched you struggle. No, this is the end of that video, but they've all watched you struggling with the jack.
Lift it up. Yeah. If you're gonna do the lowers, you're gonna need two people.
Yeah, you need a buddy.
It's just a pain in the butt.
And you need a buddy that's not just holding the camera, watching you struggle.
They're all tight fit. So my problem was with the powder coat. They got powder coat in the bushings. I don't think I can, like, is what it is. The guy powder coated the inside.
Yeah.
So it makes it
Shit happens. They're on,
and
they
powder
work great.
coated all my brake line tabs. So he comes. I didn't show it, but he has brake line tabs.
Yeah.
Every like
we showed
40 inches, and all the shit got powder coated, so it ruined all the clamps.
Oh.
So I'm so sorry, Clay, for watching this. The zip tie made him look shitty because everything on this is just phenomenal.
So I don't know how much of the outro you saw there on the Harris Metal Worx suspension. The wind is brutal. I'm trying to hide behind a door to finish this out here. If you guys want these videos ad-free, uncensored, and you want your name scrolling right around here by Jesse's Machine, check out our Patreon. Link for that is below. A great way to support what we're doing here, somewhathaggard.com. Get yourself some Haggard merch. And then our sponsors. Damn it. We have good sponsors. Make sure you guys check them out, because supporting the companies that are supporting what we're doing really help us. And we need all the help we can get, because the shit is getting wild. So down below, we got affiliate links, discount codes, ways to help you save money, but also help us. So we appreciate you checking them out. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
I'm a rainbow potato in the sky. Bye!